oEdRo, I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like an acronym, I think. 7-inch round LED headlights, fog lights included. I'll blur this out, of course, but this is the box they shipped in. They literally just slapped my address label onto this box. So packaging wise, it looks, even though this is the JL, it should still fit the JK. I previously had some Seikeen headlights, and you can see how they package their lights much different. So I guess the packaging is better. Hopefully nothing's damaged in here. Alright, so it says it comes with the adapter, UV resistant polycarbonate lens, 10 pieces of 10-watt LED. This should not be the same ones I have. It's just a standard box, I guess. Die casting aluminum housing for best heat releasing. Hard-coated raw polycarbonate cover stands up to harsh environmental conditions. Chromed high beam reflectors, chromed or smoked veil. And then it says 300% of original brightness. If you look at this side, it shows one made in China, and it shows the various looks. And so mine, I guess, should be, mine's not even marked on here, so this should show you the various models on the side of the box here. I believe mine is going to be this one right here. Alright, gonna use that trusty Jeep knife. This has a big piece of tape right here, and we open it right up. So that was part of my concern of this packaging, that everything would be just kind of thrown about everywhere, especially with this guy just flopping around. So not a great start for the old packaging, I guess. LED Canbus. Seems like a little loose in there, right here. This one doesn't move, and this one doesn't move, so hopefully that's okay. This side, yeah, see, neither one of these are loose on this one. But on this one, it is loose, just the red one. There's this little wire. I don't know what that's for. Oh, here's another one of those. Here's the actual light. I mean, I don't see any scratches on it, but I'll check better once I get that plastic off. This, I believe, is for the halo. I guess if you didn't want to use that, you could just unplug it and use them regular style. Same thing here, I don't see anything damaged. So it looks to be a fairly plug and play for the fog lights. Oh, I see, I guess this little guy is what you use these for. I guess that slides into there. And then you attach this to something. That makes sense. And then you'll just cover all that up. Tie this into something to make these turn amber with the turn signal. And same thing here. So this should be fairly plug and play here. Like if you're just wanting to install them and don't care about getting that to be the same color as the turn signal, then it should be a fairly easy install. Now, everyone always says, if you watch my other videos, you know I have these Android head units in my Jeep. And everybody always says all the Chinese stuff is just the same stuff repackaged. I find that not to be the case with the Android head units. Certainly there's similarities. So this is a pair of Seikeen fog lights that I never installed. So let's just take a look and see if they're the same lights or not. You can see better packaging here. So these are the Seicanes. And these are the oEdRo. On the back side, these say made in China and they have their name on them. These do not. It says 12-volt LED, whatever that is. These do not. So this is the Seicane one. It has the DOT logo. And this one has a bunch more stuff. It says DOT SAE H4-H13 VOL-0030, I think. It's hard to read. Whereas this one just says DOT SAE. Other than that, the Seicane look darker than the oEdRo. Clearly not exactly the same because the DOT letters are different and then the lighting is different. Let's look at these wires here. Let's see, the Seicane just come with this little rinky-dink plug and the little side piece here. Whereas the oEdRo have this cap on the end so you can plug it in. So these should be plug and play, whereas these, the Seicanes, are not. Now it's worth noting, I paid for the Seicane. I did not pay for these. They didn't reach out to me. They're not paying me, but I did reach out to them. My Seicane headlights were dying. Well, at least they went out for like one day. I've had them for, I don't know, however long since the videos posted, probably a year or so. I had them about a year or so, and then one light just went out. Just the passenger side headlight went out. I never hooked up the halos to them. I just hooked up just the regular headlights. And they went out on me, so I reached out to a couple. You know, I'm no dummy. I'm starting to get a decent following on my YouTube channel, so I started saying, hey, how about sending me some free stuff? Most people don't. Free stuff to lots of people, and hardly, not a lot of people respond to me yet. I reached out to a handful of headlights, and Lance Sun and oEdRo reached out. Lance Sun, they responded that they weren't as friendly. So oEdRo was really no problem. They were just like, sure, we'll send them right now. And another thing, these are sold on Amazon. Well, so's Lance Sun, but Seicane's not. So oEdRo is sold on their own website and on Amazon. And the reason I found them in the first place, they've been there on Wrangler forum, which I frequent a lot. So essentially, I have a pretty good feeling about these, other than the fact this guy's loose. So, and I didn't like the fact that it was just kind of loose in the box here. They also sent me these for free, so I don't know if this could have been a return or something, I don't know. They didn't say it was, but I don't think my Seicanes had this hookup either. I'll look at that video to determine it, but I'm pretty sure they didn't have something cool like this. So, if you're wanting a halo, at first sight, oEdRo seemed pretty cool. I doubt anyone's buying Seicanes anyhow. I recommend their head unit, but I'm sure no one knows anything about their headlights. Plus you have to pay shipping and all that stuff. So, if you're looking at cheaper Amazon headlights, packaging wise, these seem pretty legit, and they respond to you. They send me emails, they contact me, they respond to people on the Wrangler forum, and they support Wrangler forum, and I really like that place. So far, it's looking pretty good. I'll install them, of course, make a separate video, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, thanks for checking them out.